We here to decipher what is the difference between things you learn in school and things you use in life. And to be honest, to this problem, I feel like there's no in between. You are either like a straight up bot and you are just like a yes man to the school system, and you're always just like, you must go to school, you must get a college degree, you must get a job, a 9 to 5, and slowly climb the ranks and hate every single second of it until you're the boss and make an okay salary that actually pays the bills. And then you got the people that are just like, man, none of this cool stuff is useful, man. You got nothing you learning that is gonna be useful in this life. They don't teach you nothing. You can't learn nothing. It sets you up for failure in life. This school system is all BS. Are either of them wrong? Yes, actually. And you know which one it is? Both of them. So I'm a moderate person. Politically, just any category, I'm a moderate person. I'm open-minded. So I've seen both sides. The difference is, not the difference, but like, it's the type of person that you are. What job you're going after. Because here's the thing. Everything after middle school is just preparing you for college. So high school is preparing you for college. And then actually college is preparing you for your job. In none of those areas do they teach you life skills beyond like the basic ones, how to add and multiply and subtract and how to read and all that, which is like middle school and elementary school. They're not going to teach you how to do taxes. They're not going to teach you how to change a tire on the side of the road. They're not going to teach you, stuff like that. Why not? Why do they not do that? It's simple, like I said before. All school after middle school is just preparing you for your job. Now, what if your job doesn't need school? Like a YouTuber, like what I'm doing right now. Like a day trader, a stock market user. What about a musician? It's true. They don't need school. They could drop out of high school and be completely fine. You know what I mean? But hey man, if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, something like that, physician, anything like that, school is important, because it's one of those jobs that high school is going to prepare you for the college, and then college is going to prepare you for that doctor, lawyer, physician job. That's just how it works, you know. Now, if you want to get into specific details, this AP calculus class you're taking in your junior or senior year, if you're not going to be in a math-specific career like an architect or something, it's true. You will never use that in your life. If you want to learn about chemical reactions or electromagnetism, all that thermodynamics and stuff, if you're not going to be like if you're not going to be in a science-based career, it's not, it's not something you'll use ever. You're going to forget about it. And it's going to be just a waste of learning time. Like, why did you even go to school for this? Why did they even teach? Why did they require you to learn that? I'm saying, man, the school system, it's not all BS. Alright? It teaches you stuff you need to know for that job. But you already have that preset job. If you want to go off the basic jobs, if they teach you for this job right here. What if you want to go right here? The school is not going to teach you that stuff. Alright? You got to learn that through repetition on your own. There are some things that school's not going to teach you. It's actually better sometimes to actually not be in school, because you spent your learning time in school and you spent all that money, all those tuition fees and all the school loans, and you're still paying it off. What if you just go straight to it and learn from experiences? And maybe you lose money, but it's also compared to the, the $50,000 you spent for college or whatever that you owe your parents. So it's just different ways to look at it, you know what I mean? Do not get it twisted. Do not. I made that video about fighting the boomer mentality. College, and I will repeat this several times in many of my videos, college is not mandatory. It is not. My grandparents, they failed college. They took a class and it didn't work out, and they didn't go back. And they're still doing good. They're doing way better than my parents, who both had 7, 8 years of college. Is this something crazy? Rumor has it, school doesn't directly affect your future. Your grades do not make you income, by the way. So why are you taking it so serious? Why are you taking your school grades so serious? Why are you taking 8 AP classes or whatever? Something crazy like that. If you're smart, if you're a hard worker, you will get that job. You will be successful. It don't matter what kind of class you take. You know what I mean? Well, if you're talking about college, then, yeah, college. You want to take the most classes you can if you're trying to get into those huge colleges, but, why kill yourself? You're not even getting paid to make good grades. Unless if you're like a spoiled child that your parents have to pay you, but whatever. What reason do you have other than just satisfy your parents? Why are you working that hard just to satisfy your parents? They're not God. They made you metaphorically, through the womb. All that. God made you for real. Why is you trying so hard to satisfy them and you're killing yourself in the process? You know what I mean? Take a chill pill. Relax. Have some free time after school, to just, do stuff that you want to do. Hang out with friends, watch YouTube, something like that. Watch my videos if you need an escape. Don't be taking all the classes that are just hard, and you're always, the type of people that be drinking Red Bulls and don't get sleep during the weekdays. I don't feel that. I don't feel your pain. I really don't. I'm not even going to target no one in particular because there's a large demographic of people that do that. But there, if you go back to the other side, also the people that just don't do school. You can do the math. I failed that class, but I'm still counting up. Shout out Miss Malone. She tried to help, but I don't care. Xavier Wolf, by the way, dude's a god. There are people like that, and they make it. They actually make it a lot of the time, believe it or not. So, is school really that? Does your well-being in school directly determine your well-being career? The answer, it doesn't. It really doesn't. School, if it's not required, I'm not going. I could be a day trader. I could be a YouTuber like this. I could do music. I got several skills that y'all don't know about. What if school was just an illusion? Oh my goodness, how can you say that? All the times we've been raised to believe that it's a free path to success. If you just get good grades and do all the stuff you're supposed to do, you just gonna be making money all you want. Look, this is how Karens are born. This is how the boomers are born. Built, I mean, they go through all of that work. They go through 20 years of school altogether and get a job that they don't even like and sit at a desk and ruin their mental and physical health and work 8 hours a day to make 40K a year, and then it slowly gets up a little bit, and maybe by the time their kids are out of the house, they're making enough to pay the bills and maybe go on vacations and all that. Hey man, I'm more of a risk reward kind of dude. That's exciting. The most exciting jobs are gonna be like, stock market. Stock market, you could be a billionaire or you could go broke. And the crazy thing is, that's interesting to me. It's not scary. I like that. I like that. I like that, Because it's not gambling, by the way. Like, I know stock market traders. All right, I'm friends with a few of them. I'm my best friend, not best friend, but my brother is a stock market dude. He does it. All right. One thing that you have been hammered in. This idea has been hammered into your brain. You have not heard no other ideas about it. The stock market is gambling, basically. You put like a little bit into this company, and y'all don't like to believe like doing it, putting $200 in the Apple and getting like a 2% gain over the course of 2 months. That's what the stock market is. No, there's a whole lot more that you have to know to even be not naive. But y'all ain't here to learn that. Y'all ain't here to learn that. Y'all go to school to learn, right? No, we don't go to school to learn. Look, check me out, check me out. And y'all can quote me for this. This might be my senior quote. I'm not here at school to make good. Do I even speak English? Check me out. I'm not here to learn. I'm here to make good grades. That's me in every single class at school. That's me. That's me. I'm here to make good grades. I'm not here to learn. Don't even try to teach me nothing. I'm not going to remember it. Ooh, I'm not going to remember it. You really think me is going to remember this 5 years from now in college when they test me over it? Or on the ACT like 6 months from now? Heck no, I can't even remember it for the exam. You literally got to study it, put 5 hours into work just to study for that test. When you literally just learned it 2 days ago, because you're not going to remember it 5 years from now when you start using it for your career. You're not going to remember it when you use it for your career. So you just have to relearn it. Why not just learn it the first time when you start your career? This is what engineers do. They learn what they actually is, instead of sorting out the large variety of BS that they had to learn through college and all that. They pick out the ones that they need, the formulas and how to do these types of equations. They pick those out and learn those, just those, and they use them for their job. No college needed. They didn't need to go to college. They could just learn those, look them up on YouTube or something. Learn them from their boss or something. Probably not likely that second one, but yeah. Things are a lot more simpler than y'all think. Or maybe a lot more complex if you want to look at it that way. What? You don't have to go to school to make money? Wake up, bud. There's a whole lot you don't know. It's not with that. It's with everything, alright? For a lot of these ideas I'll be sharing in these videos, I had to open up my mind to even see what they were. Like, a lot of the stuff that is just nailed into your brain, you've been brainwashed. You don't know what to believe other than what you've been told. I could go on for days about this, bro. Y'all get the point, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I know last year, if you knew me in person, I was the second dude. I was the second dude like, man, Why are we even at school, man? I'm not taking this seriously. I owe my teachers, my parents, I owe them I owe them at least like decent-ish grades. That's respect, you know. If this teacher takes the time to put this on the smart board and, you know, maybe point me out how to do this equation, I should at least try, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, if everything works out the way I want it to, I won't even have to go to college more than like a year for the experience. But if it gets down to that point, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. Because I'm working hard. I'm paying my respect to my teacher, to my parents. They put me in a position to succeed in school. Turns out I don't actually need school, but like, maybe I don't need school. Who knows yet? I'm not up to the point where like I know for sure. But turns out I don't need school 2 years from now. It was a good experience. I learned stuff that I'll never use. Who cares? You know? Well, I do. Yeah, if I could like go back and just, you know, be at home free from the jail like grasp of school and high school and stuff, I would. Cause guess what? I ain't here for the friends. Cause I ain't got those. It's a little bit hyperbolic because I got a few friends. Smirkle. Do I even speak English? My circle's small, bruh. Like a mouse. It's like, yeez. I got a few people and that's it. I'm reserved. So this video is probably more than I've said. You probably see me talk more just in this video than you ever seen me talk before. You know what I mean? Hey man, it's 18 minutes. Y'all probably already clicked off the video, huh? Shout out to y'all if you still on this video, because you're a real one. And I'm about to get up on out of here and catch the sunset. I think it's already gone. Yeah, I'm too late. That's annoying. I'm about to take Illy on a walk, and I'm about to watch YouTube. And you didn't ask. Yeah, you didn't ask. You're not tripping. You didn't ask. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all take care of yourself. And tune in next week, because I'm posting a video every single day. Kappa, signing out.